Ruby's Toddler Tales.
In a bright and happy forest, Rolo the white rabbit was hopping around, smiling and full of joy. Rolo sang a happy song as he stopped to smell the pretty flowers. The forest was full of lovely sounds and smells. Rolo was a happy little bunny. Everyone in the forest loved how sweet and playful he was. Every time Rolo jumped and played, he felt happy, just like the trees, flowers, and birds around him. Rolo hopped into a bright garden. There were so many flowers in red, yellow, and pink. It looked so beautiful. His eyes widen with wonder as he beholds the breathtaking beauty of the garden. Overwhelmed with joy, Rolo begins to dance amidst the flowers, his laughter echoing through the air. The garden made Rolo feel happy. Colors and sweet smells danced all around him, and he smiled big. Rolo twirled and laughed. The flowers, colors, and sunshine made everything feel magical. In the green garden, a little bee sat on a leaf. She was shaking and looked very, very sad. Rolo saw the sad little bee and walked slowly to her. He felt bad and wanted to help. With gentle curiosity, Rolo whispers, "What's wrong, little one?" Rolo saw the little bee looking sad. He carefully went closer and said, "Are you okay?" Rolo, the kind little rabbit, saw the bee getting more scared. He felt worried and wanted to help her fast. The little bee cried, I can't find my home. I'm lost." Rolo said softly, "Don't worry, little bee. I'll help you find your home." The sun peeked through the trees as Rolo and the little bee looked everywhere in the green forest. Rolo and the little bee worked together like good friends. They helped each other as they walked through the old trees. The forest was quiet as Rolo and the little bee kept going deeper into the trees together. Soon, they saw a big tree. On its branch was a beehive buzzing with happy bees. The little bee smiled and said, "This is my home. Thank you, Rolo. It's full of happy bees. It feels warm, safe, and just like home." The little bee gave Rolo a tiny flower seed. "This is for you," she said with a smile. The tiny seed was small but special. It showed how kind Rolo was, and how one good deed can grow into something beautiful. The sun shined gently on Rolo and the bee. Everything felt warm and happy, like a big thank you from the garden. Rolo gently put the little seed into the ground. He felt happy and excited to see what would grow. Rolo's eyes sparkled. He imagined a big, beautiful flower growing from the tiny seed. As Rolo covered the seed with soft soil, he dreamed of the flower growing tall and bright. Under the warm sun, a pretty pink flower bloomed. It showed how kindness and friendship can make something beautiful grow. The flower opened its soft petals, just like the friendship between Rolo and the little bee. The flower swayed in the wind, like it was telling a happy story about friendship and new beginnings. In the middle of the forest, Rolo and the little bee stood together. They smiled as they looked at the pretty pink flower. Rolo and the bee felt very happy. Their smiles filled the forest with joy and love. Rolo and the bee showed that friendship and little things in nature are truly special.
Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.